Hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic: have the Ravens been hiding the best defender in the NFL? Look, guys, look, I want to make sure that I say this, right? A lot of times we look at numbers without looking at video. We look at numbers and believe that those numbers are validation for greatness. And sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes there's guys that are so good, so dominative, but they don't have the best numbers. But because of circumstances and certain stuff like that, they have yet to be able to the opportunity to shine. Injuries maybe, or maybe because everybody in the league knows how good they are, they're stopping them, and 2 or 3 people stopping them allows somebody else to flourish. Y'all might be wondering who I'm talking about. Don't worry, I got you right here. The name? Travis Jones. Guys, look. We saw the difference in Matabike when he wasn't on the field. Travis Jones has the capability on being the best defender in the entirety of the NFL. And the funny thing is, that's saying a lot, especially being on a defense that has the potential of having 4 to 5 all pros on it at any given moment. Now, they talked about it today. The defensive line coach was talking about it. Other players, Broderick Washington and them were talking about it. But I'm gonna play what the Ravens defensive line coach had to say, okay, about Travis Jones. And then we're going to break it down even further, right? So without further ado, let's go see how they really feel about Big Trav.
Development of Travis Jones.
I expect Travis to be the best player on the field whenever he's on the field in general. And I think that Travis expects that for himself, just to be more dominant and be more consistent with being dominant. Last year, had some injuries up and down, but really looking for this year for him just to really go out there, from the start to the finish and just be the powerful run-stopping.
Powerful run-stopping force that we know he could be. Look, guys, here's the thing. Injuries have plagued us. Inconsistencies in the trenches have plagued us. And turnovers have plagued us. Turnovers can be rectified. But getting mauled in the trenches is something that I can't excuse. With Travis Jones and Matabike, and we're not even talking about Anus Peoples, we might be looking at the best trio of interior D linemen in the entire league. To top off having, on paper, the best secondary in the entire NFL also. Travis Jones not only jumps off the screen, he sets the tone. Matabike gets the doubles and everything because he had that big sack season and everything else. And Beaks is amazing. But Trav has the ability. See, you have, there's levels to this. Sometimes you look at a player, you be like, you have a player to be, you have the ability to be good. Then you look at another player and be like, you have the ability to be great. Then you might look at another player and be like, you have the ability to be the best. Trav can be one of the top 2 or 3 defenders in the entirety of the sport. And dominate as such also. And I believe he's going to. We're looking at a front 4 mixed in with a young Mike Green, a very hungry OA, a rejuvenated and ready Matabike, and you put Travis Jones in there too. We're going to be getting interior pressure. That means up the gut, in your face to those quarterbacks. That's the best place to cause pressure for quarterbacks. Because if they try to run out, then you're running them into the edges. If the edges are properly not out of place, they're trying to do a double spin move and be all the way that side, and then they'll be like, no, we're just going to take this little, that gap and go up, 10 yards. Telling you, man, this guy has all of the ability to be great. All of it. I mean, pass rush, run block, all that stuff. He has the ability to be all of those things. Matter of fact, and that's what I'm trying to say, like, to look at certain things. I know that he hasn't had the sack number that jump off the, because he had me at 1 sack, 2 sacks, then 1 sack again, 42 combined tackles, 36, 20. The guy, put it this way, expect from him, if he's not injured, expect for Travis Jones to have anywhere between 7 to 9 sacks this season. And if he hits a hot patch where he's just cooking, looking for a maybe 11 or even 12. Real talk. 7 to 9 sacks for him. And if he's getting 7 to 9 sacks, that means that's going to open up the game even more for Beaks. Open up the game even more for Green. Open up the game even more for Owe. Owe had 10 last year, and we haven't even brought up KVN, who has been nothing but rejuvenation since being here. KVN's played the best on the Ravens in his entire career. I'm dead serious with you. Hold on. Look at this good. Cowboy Noise stats. Look at this. The most sacks he had in his career up to the time he joined the Ravens was 6.5. He had 6.5 and 6 in separate seasons. He had 9 one year with the Ravens. Nah, I thought he had more than that. I thought he had 10 that 1 year. Not 9. So whatever. So 9, then the 12.5. His 2 best seasons still have been with the Ravens. So you got KVN, Mike Green, Owe, Matabike, Travis Jones, right? Ready to just put in work. And we got Heinous Peoples there too. And we might be getting back Clowney. Bro, I expect this man to go off. Because eventually what's going to happen is they're not going to be able to double. Their doubles aren't going to be consistently on Travis or consistently on, you know what I'm saying, Matabike. They're going to have to move the doubles around because guys are going to be getting off. They're going to be like, who do we stop? And they can play in the run game just as well they play the pass game. This got to be the year, guys. Got to stay healthy. But this could be I'm dead serious with you. He has that ability. And if he shows that ability and starts coming out, then he's going to be the next big paid guy. I don't know how we keep him. But if he shows out to be one of the top, we're going to have to. We'll have the best interior pass rush in the entire league. But then that definitively makes sure that Owe has to be gone. I don't know. I do not know. But Trav is him. And everybody now is seeing it. But what do you guys think? Do you think Travis Jones has the ability to be the best defender on this team? That's a team with Hamilton, with Roquan Smith, with Mike Green, with Owe, with Nnamdi Matabike, with Marlon Humphrey. He has the ability to be the best defender out of all of them. Let me know what you think down in the comments, if you please, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we did in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, guys. You know I love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out The Wunderkind Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we touch on all hot topics of sports. And we have a little bit of nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Has a lot of fun guides. Becoming a membership-only channel. Be a part of it. Support the channel. Become a member. You know what I'm saying? We have over 500 subs. Let's get well over 200-300 members into there. Let's build this channel the right way. All right? Also, if you guys would like to donate to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Just say congratulations or good job. Bottom of the screen, QR code. QR goes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign. The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, that's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
finish him, Daddy.